Let's check in on the markets now. Our business reporter Ed Boyd is with me. The local market had a strong morning of trading before it dipped in the afternoon, Ed.
Yeah, Kieran, the market started off very strongly this morning, almost up 2%, but it ended up finishing the day up about 0.4%. And the thing that really got the market going this morning was word out of America over the weekend that the Senate had passed the US stimulus package worth about 2.5 trillion Aussie dollars. The House of Representatives still needs to pass it in America too, but with the Democrats having a majority there, it should get through, perhaps with a few amendments. So there was that positivity, along with some really strong results from Wall Street on trading on Saturday, Australia time, Friday in America. So those two things together boosted the market today, but it started to pare back later in the afternoon, and that's really due to rising bond yields, where investors think they can get more money out of a bond than they can out of buying shares. So today the best performers were iron ore companies. That's on a strong iron ore price. And then individual business that did very well was Treasury Wine Estates. Its shares rose on takeover speculation. The French alcohol giant Pernod Ricard is reportedly interested in buying it. So Treasury Wines, they own the likes of Penfolds. Their shares rose about 6% today.
Ed, the property market, certainly anecdotally, it feels people you talk to, it's heating up. The auction clearance rates over the weekend were very strong as well, Ed.
They were, according to CoreLogic, roughly 85% was the clearance rate across Australia. About 1,600 homes were taken to auction, clearance rate of 85%, so very strong. Roughly 500 homes taken to auction in Melbourne, clearance rate of 81% there, and about 800 in Sydney, clearance rate of about 87% in Sydney. It just seems like buyers are frantically trying to get into the market at the moment. I saw a report this morning saying a 3-bedroom home in Sydney's East Ryde sold for about $160,000 over its $2 million reserve price on the weekend. And then a 5-bedroom home in Adelaide's suburb of Malvern sold for $400,000 above its price guide of $1.5 million. So the property market's obviously really heating up, and it feels like people feel like they need to get into the market as soon as possible, and that's just pushing prices higher.
Ed, thanks for that. Talk to you soon.